We have big news in the bike industry today, but it's not the usual a new motorcycle being revealed kind of news that we see here. This is a stop sale on all internal combustion engine BMW motorcycles right now.
Huge news. Most of the time when we're in here reporting on news, we're all excited. There's a new shiny bike. We're going over specs. This is not exactly the same kind of news, not news we want to hear, but news we have to report on. So yeah, as Kase said, you cannot go into at least a BMW dealership right now and buy any gas-powered motorcycle, new or used. Of course, there's, Facebook Marketplace. There's used dealerships all over the country that will continue to sell BMW motorcycles. But for now, through dealerships, there's a total stop sale on all internal combustion bikes.
Yeah, so here in the US, a BMW CE 04, which is a really cool bike, also very expensive, but that's the only model right now that you can buy because the CE 02 is not available yet.
Yeah, and we've done some videos on the CE 02, so I'll actually link those in the description if you want to check out the CE 04 and the CE 02. But yeah, CE 02 is on its way. We don't have it here yet, so the electric CE 04 is the only bike you can buy right now. And the BMW diehards, when I think of BMW, I think immediately GS. Yeah. I don't think GS owners are going to go spring for the CE 04 super fast. So.
And too, it's, we've been seeing the rumors of the new R1300 GS that should be officially being revealed in about a week. So they've got this new GS that's coming out. So it's not ideal timing, but this is a voluntary stop sale from BMW. So let's talk a little bit about why they're doing this.
Yeah, so they did put out a statement, and there's a little bit of a disclaimer I want to attach to this statement. This statement wasn't made public yet by BMW. Apparently later today they're going to put out an official statement, but we wanted to get this news out as quickly as possible. So this statement was shared by was sent by BMW to all of its US dealerships, and it was originally shared by Web Bike World. So apparently a US dealer shared it with Web Bike World, and we're now reporting on that. So here's the statement. BMW of North America is dedicated to providing vehicles to our customers that meet their expectations. To ensure that our vehicles are of the highest industry standards, BMW performs ongoing testing and evaluation. Following a recent quality analysis, BMW is pursuing measures to further evaluate the material used in a component in its motorcycle evaporative system, which may not have been produced to material specifications. As a result, BMW of North America is issuing a temporary voluntary stop sale for all new and pre-owned BMW motorcycle models in dealer inventory except for the CE 04. And then they go on to say this temporary stop sale is not safety related, and BMW owners may continue to ride their motorcycles as normal.
Yeah, so what it looks like is that this is a voluntary stop sale, something that they're doing themselves until they can figure out what it is that's going on with this piece of emissions equipment. Now, this is relatively vague. There's not a ton of information in there, not a ton of specifics, but what they do say is that any BMW motorcycles that are recent that might be affected by this, they're still safe to ride. So if you bought a BMW last year or last week, you can still go ride it. That's fine.
Yeah, totally, which is good to know. And that, they did say it's related to the evaporative system, and that would just further confirm that this isn't, a braking issue. This isn't an electronic traction control issue. It's not something that's affecting the bike's ability to keep you safe or continue moving down the road. It's something a little more technical than that. It's something they don't want to continue to push out new bikes to customers with, because whatever this issue is, all the bikes that are out there are probably going to need to come in for some sort of recall or some sort of fix.
Yeah, so it sounds like more of a quality control issue, and something that they might have to issue a recall for at some point. So it's something that we'll definitely keep an eye on, because a stop sale on all gas-powered bikes for BMW is big news, and that's why we're doing a video on it, because it's something that people need to know. But this is all the information that we have so far. Definitely a lot more is going to come out about it when we get a little further into this stop sale.
Yeah, totally. And we, like Kase said, we have no idea on the timing right now, but hopefully they can fix this as soon as possible. We'll definitely keep you updated. And like we said, this all new GS, let me actually switch the photo behind us. There's the new GS. This is the only image we've seen of it so far, but it's doesn't really show you much. Obviously,
no.
a pretty big teaser, but that points to this new GS being a really all new model and not just a mild refresh, not just new colors. It's going to be an all new bike, and going from a 1250 to a 1300, it's going to be an all new motor too. So this is an all-new GS is a huge deal for BMW, and hopefully, this doesn't dampen everyone's excitement for the new GS when it comes out. But
yeah,
we're definitely going to make a video on the new GS, and we'll update you on this issue when we do.
That's probably when we'll follow up on this stop sale. And yeah, again, I mean, no reason to be worried because this is a temporary stop sale. It's something that they are going to figure out. So it's not the end of gas-powered BMW motorcycles by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, I saw some really fake clickbaity headlines out there that were saying,
BMW doesn't make gas bikes anymore.
Yeah,
no.
They're still making them, and especially if you need any proof that, they're still going to be making gas-powered bikes.
There's a bike coming out.
It's the new GS next week.
The only way they would stop making gas-powered bikes is if they didn't like money, because they make a lot of great bikes and bikes that people are going to continue to buy. So keep your eyes peeled next week for a video on this upcoming GS. As soon as the details on that are revealed, we'll make a video on it, and we'll do a little follow-up on what we're talking about right here.
There you have it. Check out alltfl.com, and we will catch you in the next video.